very special guest this morning, Emil Michael, former Chief Business Officer and Senior Vice President at Uber.
It feels great for the employees who I work with, who had a mission in their work every day and came, and this is a day for them and for all of us.
When you're building a big company, in some ways you're building a civilization, right? In that it's got to have it's got to take into account all kinds of factors that you wouldn't think about as a scrappy startup. In the cities where we're big in, we're a pillar of that community. You can imagine when the internet first came out, people would say it's just a website, it's just Amazon, it's just eBay, it's just Facebook. And I think when you think about what's happening in the economy generally, connecting riders and drivers in our case, buyers and sellers in eBay, merchandise with consumers, the connection of all these things are creating tons of value.
The thing that makes that model work much of the time is they have a long-term perspective. This is their invention that they've been thinking about how it extends and extends and extends for the next multiple decades. And that stick-to-itiveness, that long-term perspective, which is I'm building something that lasts, I'm not just being hired to financially engineer an outcome, is stuff I resonate with. It's mission-driven by definition. So that's really important. Now, are there bad founders? Of course. Are there founders who have bad ideas? Yes. So you spend your time finding the founders who have the vision that you share, have the values you share, have the business ideas that you share. And that's really, for me, been the theme.
It is really hard to undervalue people. Meaning the quality of your team is paramount, and that may be specific to the tech business. I don't think so, but good people are expensive, and I learned that's okay. You want great people around you who are going to fight the fight, who are smart and resilient, who are flexible, and if I give you more of my share, that's okay because the pie is going to be bigger.
The number one piece of advice I have to entrepreneurs out there is don't get attached to an investor, get attached to a process. And what that means is decide what your process for fundraising is going to be and try to be unemotional about the different firms and investors that come in and assess them objectively. Don't fall in love. If you fall in love, you may end up taking a lower value deal than you should take.
More than anything, I'm more proud of what we built. We built an unbelievable platform. There's a reason Uber is the biggest rideshare company in the world by far, if you combine all the others, is because we were doing some things right. And for the 22,000 employees who put blood, sweat, and tears here, it was a great experience for almost all of them, and I'm proud of that.